Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Joe Stunner Boxing. Let's have a rant, shall we? And what a better place to have a rant than in the WBC's heavyweight rankings, because I don't know whether you read this, but with Ajit Kabayel knocking out Zhilei Zhang, brilliant body punching display. That was on the last crescendo card, the undercard of the Bivol versus Beterbiev rematch. He's been promoted, Kabayel this is now, to interim champ. Well, he actually won the interim belt with that victory. Oh, that's nice. All right, the interim belt. Wow. So that does beg the question, who is now number one in the WBC's rankings? And the answer is, drum roll please, none other than Lawrence Okolie. Lawrence Okolie is ranked number one in the heavyweight rankings. Just thought I'd repeat that in case you thought, did I hear him right? Or maybe you made a mistake. No, not a bit of it. Okay, now, the rankings are, I'll go through them. Obviously, Usyk is the champ. Interim champ, Kabayel. Number one, Okolie. Number two, Anthony Joshua. Last seen getting smashed to bits by Daniel Dubois. Fabio Wardley is three. Ahead of Efe Ajagba, who's at 4, and Martin Bakole, who's at 5, and Frank Sanchez, who's at 6. Zhilei Zhang is still at 7. Bakodir Jalalov is at 8. 9 is Filip Hrgovic. 10, Murad Aliyev. 11, Justice Hooney. 12, Deontay Wilder. 13, Andy Ruiz, 14, Derek Chisora, and 15, Guido Vianello. Right, so you can dispute about Wardley being ranked so high when he hasn't beaten a world-class fighter, a Jagba, Derek Chisora still at 14. Well, he has got 3 wins on the bounce, I suppose, so yeah. Andy Ruiz, when was the last time he fought? Sometime during the Napoleonic Wars. Justice Hooney at 11, really? Who's he ever beaten? I mean, you can go on and on. Murad Aliyev, I don't even know a damn thing about him. I must have seen him fight, but I can't remember where. But let's concentrate on Lawrence Okolie, because you have to ask, how is this justifiable? Well, I have a theory, and it's never nice to try and get into the minds of people like Mr. Suleiman, but I suspect that Okolie, being a former WBC Bridgerweight champion, has got that number one contender gig in the heavyweight division because he is he's a former Bridgerweight champ. And this means that they are rewarding him for even acknowledging the Bridgerweight title, but also it's a good way of saying to other fighters, do you know what? If you go for this Bridgerweight title and you want to move up to heavyweight, we'll consider ranking you highly. It's like a springboard into the top echelons of the heavyweight rankings, whether you deserve it or not. Now, I don't know about it. I mean, I think this is... It's laughable, isn't it? I mean, Okolie has had one heavyweight fight, and I can't even remember the guy's name. I know it was a one-round blowout, and Okolie came in at something ridiculous like about 18 stone or something. It's a big fat belly on him, and, he's put on about 3 stone, 4 stone, whatever it was, since his Bridgerweight days. And he's a big lad. How he boiled himself down to cruiserweight is another matter. But does he really, on the evidence of that rather facile one-round win, deserve to be in the top 15, never mind number one? It's kind of ridiculous. And in fact, if you look at the WBO, Okolie is ranked 5th. I mean, I don't know how they justify these rankings. How do these people keep a straight face? I'm sure there's a little cabal. They all get together and they think, what can we do that's really stupid? What can we do that's really going to make people go, what? What's going on there? There again, the WBO have got Justice Hooney at number 1, so that's just as bad as sticking Okolie at 1. I don't get this. This is all crap, But yeah, I suppose it's got a certain entertainment value to it. Yeah, I mean, there again, WBA have still got Manuel Char at number 7. Lilia Perro at number 4, I think, is in the WBO. I think Perro's a half decent fighter, but number 4, come on, man. Yeah, anyway, I thought I'd share that with you in case you hadn't heard. Thought I'd give you a little chuckle. But do you have any opinions? Please leave them below in the comments section. Let's put it this way. Would you rate Okolie? Here's a question for you. Would you rate Lawrence Okolie in the top 20 heavyweights in the world? And if so, where in the top 20? I'll leave you with that question. Thank you very much for listening in. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the like button, because you're helping the channel out and spread the word about Joe Stunner Boxing. Much love to all of you, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.